Hi guys, my name is Didi who's living on highvibe.com and I'm here to help you raise your vibration. Today's topic, 4 benefits of living on low information diet. Now before we start, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification and like this video to send out to the YouTube algorithm. Now let's get started. Number 1 benefit of living on low information diet is less stress. So every time you tune into some news about whatever, right now we have stock market in connection with the coronavirus, and sometimes we have things like hurricanes coming, etc. Like, we need to know what's happening in general, but if we start get sucked in and get into this information overload, it just stresses us out. Generally speaking, for us to be balanced, we need to know, okay, this and this is happening. I need to take certain precautions. I have to have certain plan in place. I have to prepare, etc. But you make a decision, I'm not going to be sucked into this whole thing. And by the way, I'm speaking from my own experience. I know how extremely stressed out you can get when you get sucked into the extreme information overload of whatever is happening at the present moment. So you want to have less stress. Now, the second benefit of living on a low information diet is you will have more energy to create. So every day you have a certain amount of energy that you can use for whatever you want. It's like a currency. It's like a time is in a way currency, and this energy for creation is in a way a currency which we can invest in certain things. So we want to shift our focus from all the information overload and just focus on what we want. And it ties into the philosophy of I am the energy vortex, what I am talking about in my videos a lot. Like, you create this energy vortex on whatever you're focusing. And there are many energy vortexes around. For example, the high information energy vortexes such as, oh my goodness, a natural disaster is hitting us or about to hit us, or the coronavirus pandemic is exploding, the stock market is down, and stuff like that. So it's basically sucking the energy out of what you want to create, and you contribute to that vortex, which is already super strong, and on the long run, it doesn't really benefit you or the world. So, number 3, the third benefit of living on low information diet is you're going to be more in the present moment. For example, whenever I make a decision that I'm not going to be available on phone during the day because I have to focus and be in the present moment, it works out. For example, my day would be so productive whenever I hold to my 4-hour interval method in regards to smartphones. For example, I would check the phone and messages and maybe glance over news headlines at 8 a.m. And then I switch the phone off, and then it's on at 12, at 4, and at 8. And hopefully not at 12 a.m. but basically these are the times: 8, 12, and 4. And outside of that time, I'm not allowed to check the messages. My personal vice is checking messages, and then always being kicked out of the present moment just by various little ding 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 from the phone. Or even that, it's like you become like the Pavlov dog, where you just already see the phone in a peripheral vision, and you're kind of like, yeah, let me grab the phone, and you're kind of like, yeah, I'm kicked out of the present moment and I'm literally addicted to the phone. Just as an example. So you're not in the present moment, you're craving for the news. What is somebody gonna tell you? What kind of drama they're gonna tell you? And then you might wind up on news websites. You're gonna read more about the coronavirus, about the stock market. You're gonna read about whatever political scandal is going on at the moment, or oh my goodness, there was a natural disaster in so and so place. you know, and at the end of the day, it is kicking you out in the present moment, and it ties with all the other points together, you know, the other benefits that you lose if you are on a high information diet. So you would have then more stress and less energy to create, and you are not in the present moment. And now the fourth is absolutely crucial, and I'm talking again from my experience because I have so many things that I want to do, but I don't have time on many instances. And why? And that is when I am living on high information diet, I don't have time. So the fourth benefit is you will have more time. You might actually find out that you have a lot of time. So basically, if you try to track yourself, what you're doing during the day and how you spend your time, and just being very aware of when you touch your phone, when you look at it, when you shift from one tab to other, you will realize that you waste a lot of time. No, you don't need to know every single information from everyone and from all sources about everything every 5 minutes on your phone. No, you don't. So, and whenever you give in to these urges, you basically lose time. So whenever I switch off my phone and follow certain guidelines also on my computer, I realize that I'm so much more productive. I'm like, dude, I would be in so much better situation if I would every single day, 7 days a week, always be able to stick to these rules. And I'm like, dude, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, low information diet is not only a productivity situation, not only personal growth, you know, topic, it's also a spiritual topic. It literally ties into everything. And the whole thing is, if you live on low information diet, all these four things are gonna display in your life, all the benefits, and those are also going to be your pitfalls if you live on high information diet. So it's up for you to choose basically a red pill or the blue pill, so to speak. This is the game of Matrix. So yeah. Anyways guys, if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification, and like this video to send it out to the YouTube algorithm overlords. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.